Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is a ban list implication video. They really banned Celestial. So yeah, grab your popcorn, grab your water, snacks, whatever. This is probably gonna be a 20-minute video, somewhere 20-30 minute video, because this ban list implication, I had to get my notes and things. Um, this will be a follow up right after me reacting to the ban list. If you can't tell, Celestial banned. So let's just jump right into this. So as we all saw, where is he at? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just add in all the cards that got banned. So we can just go through each one individually. As you saw, I didn't even have Imperial Order made, so I hate floodgates. Uh what was it? It was Vanity as well. My boy True King. And Gossip. Okay, let's start with the band. Let's start with the band cards. They banned Celestial. Why? You could have hit Vert. You could have hit DPE. You hit Fusion Destiny as well. So let's not. You could have banned Vert. You could have just banned Anaconda and been like, that's it. Like, I'm just flabbergasted at the fact that Celestial was the card that got banned. Now, you obviously know, as most people, they're just gonna replace with probably Diner. Diner will probably end up being a replacement for Celestial or something else. But for the most part, Diner. It most likely got banned for its pot of greed effect. The draw two was really strong. You would have Fusion Destiny. You would play it. It would end up in a situation where you send Celestial and then Dasher to the graveyard. Dasher, if you drew a monster that could get special summoned, Dasher would let you special summon. And then Celestial, if you had no cards in your hand, you got a free Powder Greed essentially. So it is a strong card. I understand why Celestial is ban worthy. I'm just shocked that it got banned. Like I Celestial was like fifth or sixth on the list to me of cards to get banned. I was like, if they're gonna hit DPE, they're gonna limit DPE to one. They're going, even though nobody rarely runs multiple DPEs, or they're going to uh ban Vert, semi-limit Fusion Destiny. It was a bunch of other stuff I was thinking about before or if they were gonna hit Celestial, I was like, oh, they might limit Celestial to one, even though I don't really know. Like I said, once again, I don't know many people that are running multiple unless you're a hero deck, but I didn't think they were gonna ban Celestial is my point. So that it doesn't hurt DPE. People are still gonna run DPE. Fusion Destiny is at one. Uh yes, Celestial is banned, but like I said, people are just gonna replace. All they're gonna do is ban. In comes Diner, out goes Celestial. That's it. Yeah, Fusion Destiny is now set to one, but like as you saw, you'll see in my reaction video, I showed you, like, for the most part, I run Fusion Destiny at one. Now I get it. There are a lot of people who run Fusion Destiny at two. I don't know if my third eye was woke and I was preemptively preparing or what. But for the most part, in most of my decks that run DPE, I run DPE at I mean, at Fusion Destiny at 1. Now I understand why you would run Fusion Destiny at 2 because yeah, let's say somebody you play Anaconda, Anaconda gets effect veiled, you send one Fusion Destiny to the graveyard, it gets negated, you still had your second one. Or if you play Fusion Destiny and it got Ash Blossomed, oh, it got Ash Blossom, but you still got one more. You could make Bert go and make Anaconda, bam, send a second one, you're good. So I get it, but yeah, I was already living the dangerous life of playing it at 1. Now you got to be, everybody's got to play like me. You just got to be careful. You can't just Fusion Destiny and be like, oh yeah, whatever. I don't care if you get Ash Blossom, especially now because Crossout got hit. But everybody knew like there is no way you have been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel at any point in time, whether you just started or you played as soon as it came out like me. I don't care when you started. Unless you're an Eldritch player or Florunderies, unless you're one of those players, yeah, you knew Imperial Order, Vanity Emptiness, and where's it at? You knew these 3 cards were gonna get hit. You knew. You knew Imperial Order, Vanity, and Skill Drain were going to get hit. It wasn't a question of if, it was a question of when. When were they gonna get hit? You knew it. So this mostly affects Eldritch players and a couple of Flu players, but I'm good. I don't like the deck. I've never liked the deck. I'm good. So I've never liked floodgates. I'm not a fan of floodgates. I feel I would rather deal with combo decks, which is that's something else we're going to talk about. Combo decks are really about to go up now, and I'd rather deal with that than deal with, oh, I activated Imperial Order, ha 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 ha, you can't play any spell cards, or I activated Skill Drain, ha ha ha, you don't have any effects, or I activated Vanity, ha ha ha, you don't have any special summons. It's like, and if you, and it's like, oh, well, just draw the out. That's the problem. You're saying just draw the out. Like, so yeah, I'm just not a fan of that. What else? So pretty much, and then True King obviously made sense. It's like the other floodgates, and Gossip hit Rongo. That was like I was wondering because I was like I wasn't sure. Yeah, Gossip is a Rongo hit. Now you have to play Rongo straight up. If you want to play Rongo, you have to make a Rongo deck. It's not he's getting tech in the Phantom Knights or 6 cent. No, you have to play a Rongo deck. You have to build around Rongo. And that can be good, that can be bad. It really depends. I personally think Rongo should have gotten banned because it's pretty much like he's not Exodia because it's not an instant win, but it's pretty much Exodia if your opponent gets Rongo on the field. Um, okay. Next up, you got Fusion Destiny. I typed Poly. Pot. Pot of Prosperity, sadly. My other card. Where is he at? Cross Out and Meow Mew. Okay. Prank Kids. Yeah, Meow Meow. So these were all set to what? They were limited. They were limited to 1. I pretty much explained Fusion Destiny when I was talking about Celestial. It makes sense. Like I said, like I understand it. I was already running it to 1. It's not that really that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna say Cross Out for last. Pot of Prosperity was meant to hit Florunderies, but it also affects road decks. I like to play Blue Eyes, Synchros, Dark Magician, like all these other decks. Sacred Beast. I run 2 or 3 pot of prosperities. Like Dark Magician, I'm running 2. I don't think it's in this one. Oh, yeah. 2. Like, I'm running 2 or 3 in pretty much all of them. So the fact that indirectly hits rogue decks, which I'm sad to see, because it's like these not rogue, but these non-meta decks that they need to be able to search their starters. Bam, you can't. It's a lot harder to do that now with it being limited to 1. The Meow Mew getting hit, that was just Prank Kids is clear cut the best deck in the game. It's not close. Like, they had to do something to Prank Kids. So with this, I'm fine. I understand it. They set a high usage rate, so it makes sense. Cross out Designate. This being limited to 1 is going to shape the metagame. In my opinion, this is probably the biggest or second biggest of the ban list. It's either the biggest thing of the ban list or the second biggest. Celestial getting banned, like I said, I don't know. Like, it's either that or the Celestial getting banned. But I think it might be this. Because crossout being the 1, it's pretty much now mandated. You're running 3 Max C. You're running 2 or 3 Nibiru's. Cross out to 1. So in mirror matches, let's say y'all both playing Sword Soul. Guess what? Y'all both playing Sword Soul. Y'all both playing. So if y'all are both playing Sword Soul, guess what? That's sword. It was a sword adventure deck I tried making. Let's go with my basic Sword Soul. Y'all both playing Sword Soul. Guess what? As you see, I run 3. Yeah, that's not happening anymore. If I was a mirror match, oh, you play Moye, I would purposely sit up there and cross out the Moye. Bam, negate effect. Now you have to really sit back and think about what you're gonna cross out designate. Because if you cross out designate the wrong thing, you only get 1. So Max C stock went up even more than what it already was. You are 100% running this at 3 now, in my opinion. Nibiru, you combo decks gotta buff this ban list. So because of that, you're gonna need to be able to counter these combo decks. So Nibiru, Maxi, Nibiru, Maxi, Droll and Lockbird. All these cards now are becoming staple cards in your meta deck. Before it was 3 Maxi, 3 Ash were seen as staples. Now you need Nibiru because you only get 2 Call by the Graves. So you got 2 Call by the Graves, and you got 2 Call by the Graves, 1 cross out. How are you countering combo decks now? Dark Ruler No More is gonna also see some play because you got to be able to break these boards if you go second. Unless it's just you just pretty much scoop if you don't go first. Like, you're gonna have to break these boards now, or be able to slow them down. So you're once again, a lot of people don't want to play into a Max C. Droll will stop some decks. Nibiru, you go like let him go combo crazy, and then it's right before they get to that boss monster, bam, Nibiru. So that real like cross out getting set to 1, in my opinion, heavily, and I mean heavily, is going to affect the meta, in my opinion. I already talked about skill drain. What is it? Fire form. Fire form tanking. Gazelle. It was Fire Form Tanky, Gazelle, and Multi Faker is what it was. Those cards being semi-limited, main thing down there is the main thing, you know, Ultra guys getting their buff with multi-faker. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Gazelle, okay. Fireform Tanky, okay. Being set to like sim is being sim limited, okay. Skill drain is the main thing. I wish skill drain would have been banned. So this ban list, like I said, to me, yeah, the most important thing, the meta got shook. We are about to go into a combo heavy meta, combo heavy decks. Your deck is gonna have to be able to combo and deal with combos. So if you don't have three maxi, you better make them. Also, if you have like how I have True King, I'm gonna get refunded the 30 because he's getting banned. So thankfully, so you better spend those points wisely. I'm gonna make a third maxi. I'm gonna make a third Nibiru. Uh, I might make Dark Ruler No Mores or Triple Tactics. Probably Dark Ruler No Mores to be able to like. It's pretty much you're gonna have to deal with these combo boards. So how are you gonna deal with these combo boards is pretty much what it is. So I Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Banlist. Woo, 31st. I can't wait to see how it plays.